What's been really amazing for me, kind of watching over the past 2 years, because like you said, we're all inside, but you all have managed to grow this business from this one location in Tampa to multiple locations. Mm-hmm. So like, let's talk a little bit about that. Obviously, you know, COVID happens, we're in the pandemic. You have a remote, easily sociable distancing environment, and it's suddenly in really high demand, I would expect. So yeah. Talk about how View expanded from here to all of your other locations.
Yeah, well, you know, when The Mandalorian released what you know, has been now come to be known as virtual production and made it more mainstream, it's honestly been a mad rush to build these studios as fast as possible, because it opened up a lot of eyes. It unlocked a lot of imaginations of creatives around the world. Yeah. And so, to be honest, since we opened this up back in November, this facility wasn't even done being built. And you know, as you'll see on the tour, it's still not even done being built. Yeah. You know, we're still like always tweaking some other spaces because we're constantly trying to be better and grow. But you know, it was a mad rush at the beginning to build this as fast as possible. And in November, all we had up was this wall. We didn't have the ceiling. We didn't have any of this, you know, infrastructure around here. It was literally just an LED wall and a computer plugged in next to it. And we had our first shoot in here. And since then, we've been booked solid. And so we found little windows where we can bring in some of this extra infrastructure and make our bathrooms work and like all these crazy things.
You got to go visit this place. It's incredible. They got the biggest LED volume in the world. Maybe. Yeah. No functional toilets.
Right. Yeah. Well,
but they're fixed now.
Yeah. And I mean, it's interesting
so cool.
because this is a previous mall location. So, you know, we're in a mall, and actually part of the mall is still up and running, but the section we're in has been closed down for quite a while. And so it needed a lot of upkeep and a lot of updating. And so, you know, it's been really fun and interesting to be, to see the progression that we've had over the past year or so. But it's also been, you know, super humbling that we're in a space like this, you know, in Tampa. You know, our Diamond View, our production company, and View now, you know, our roots are in the Tampa Bay, and it's our home. It always will be our home. And so it's been cool to set down roots here and see productions from all over the country and all over the world really wanting to come here to shoot.